Imagine missing out on a destiny-changing phone call or $1 million business deal because your device has been off for days due to Dumsor. You could live with that frustration for a lifetime. For those who do not want to suffer such a fate, they are moving away from their reliance on the national grid by turning to the abundance of sunshine. This report by Ni Lati Lati looks at the growing adoption of solar energy.
Household and business disruption as a result of interrupted power supply is making solar energy the most preferable alternative source to ease the burden that comes with unreliable power supply.
52,000 wasn't so bad for me to spend looking at the long-term benefits that I felt that I would gain out of installing it. Yes, it's a lot of money to put out upfront, but for me, I think that in the long run, it will be more cost-effective than relying solely on ECG.
Though perceived to be an option for those in the high-income bracket, the narrative is gradually changing. Teddy is an engineer and has been installing solar for years. He tells me what the adoption has been like in recent times.
The cost of electricity bills is also rising, and because of that, people are coming to understand what the whole solar business is like here. So the trend has actually increased as a result of that, because of one, unreliability of power, and two, because of the Dumsor we are currently facing.
So what category of persons are going in for solar? Are we seeing a lot more of households, businesses, or even industries seeking your services?
So it cuts across. We are looking at residential facilities. We are looking at commercial and industrial properties that would also want to go solar. And the reason, as I said earlier, is because of the Dumsor, the power outages we have in the country, and also because of the high cost of electricity bills.
While some are prioritizing sustainability, cost and time, others have taken the lead in clean energy use in line with Sustainable Development Goal 7. I have come to the home of the Abrahams. They rely heavily on solar for all their household chores.
When they off the light, you have to on the generator, the noise, even the environment. Sometimes, maybe in this environment, I notice we are mostly the ones that on the generator in the area. So we decided to opt for the solar system. It's been, I think, 2 or 3 months now, and it's been the best. Though ours is a bit more the expensive one because it's carrying everything: the TV, the AC, the fans, the lights, we use gas, electric gas. It's carrying everything.
I'm here to assess what their energy consumption is and the benefits they have derived from using solar. With the frequent outages and voltage fluctuation, there are some individuals not dreading the damage to appliances and the burden that comes with setting aside extra funds for repairs or new purchase. The upfront cost of solar installations can be a barrier, but did you know that there are special financing arrangements for those who are considering going green?
For the lease systems we do is going for 32,000 Ghana cedis.
32,000 Ghana cedis.
32,000 Ghana cedis can power your lights, your fans, your TVs, the very little gadgets you have in the house. I would say financing has been a major barrier because people are not able to cough out that initial amount of money. So what we're trying to do is to talk to certain banks in Ghana. So we have certain banks like EcoBank, FNB, Fidelity, and other banks who are looking at financing these projects for individual homes and for commercial facilities.
Robert Ohin is sales and marketing manager at Translight Solar. He corroborates the story of individuals and businesses making savings on previous electricity bills.
There's this misconception that solar is really expensive. We hear that a lot, but we find ourselves in this business. So we've been trying our very best to make sure that we are educating people to understand the real benefits, because the value proposition around solar is around the benefits. We know that there's very little education, but we're doing our best to try to educate people. So basically for a standard 5 kilowatt system, which will actually power your lights, your fans, your sockets, some kitchen appliances. It could even power your washing machine all the basic things in the house without an air conditioner, without a water pump.
There may be individual or industrial reservations about the use of solar energy, but it is increasingly becoming the option for many as the erratic power supply continues to bite hard. With affordability being a major deciding factor, is the ordinary Ghanaian household or local business ever ready for this transition? Reporting for Channel One Business, my name is Ni Latte.